When I was in prison, when I want to watch luxury, like when I wanted to feel luxury or like a vacation, I watched the Kardashians.
You did?
Yeah, because like I'm watching a show and it's just like they living their best life.
So you watch those shows in jail?
Yeah, in jail, in jail. I watched the Housewives. I watched the Kardashians. I watched all the like TMZ. I watched all the award shows. I watched basketball.
This is what you did inside? This was the daily life?
TMZ, especially because I want to know what was going on. They already have nothing like.
Were you tested inside ever? Like, did you have to like physically fight in there?
Girl, yeah, but not really because like I feel like I said, I left with prison with a pimple, not a scratch. Like once they know I didn't play that shit, like I do not play that shit.
But how do they know you don't play that shit? Like how do you?
Because they know. Because they knew. Like I was so quiet at first. Like my first 6 months, I was so quiet. Then I got more like, like because they would mess with me and pick on me and try to be like nosy about my life and be like, that is not her. That is her. That is her. That's not her. Because then when I first got to jail, my hair was short as fuck. I was bald headed shit. Like I was bald headed as fuck.
Hey.
Got long.
Hi.
I was able to take my prison pictures, but people in jail, they done been in jail for a long ass time, so their idea of a celebrity was something totally different. So they would mess with me,
Hey, you guys.
and I'm not that friendly. I wasn't that friendly. And they wanted to know more about me, and I wouldn't tell them. So I would be quiet as hell.
Hey, so I wasn't even sure if anyone was going to join my YouTube live because I see like how many subscribers I have. And I didn't like post that I was going live or anything. But hi, you guys. And thanks for joining.
Get the fuck out of my locker. And then she tried to put me in a hole that day.
Thanks, Tron.
And then
I appreciate that, baby.
same officer because she tricked me. And then
So the 15 of you guys that are here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
And she got mad at me.
Thank you, Ty Dolla.
She wasn't fighting on my behalf.
Thank you, Donald.
Because I didn't like the other girl. And she hit a locker. So they put me in a hole like
I appreciate you guys for joining my live.
Because she was saying I cut her out of everybody that was watching the fight. She said I cut her.
And
I was stuck in a hole. But I got out like a week later.
How long? A week?
Thank you.
That's not a little thing.
This is just like a test run. You guys can ask me stuff and I'll answer. But this is my first time on YouTube Live, and I'm just trying to check it out because YouTube trying to monetize me, and I have to fulfill some obligations. So I'm just testing some shit out right now.
Because everybody's story added up. It was like you fell on the locker. You lost the fight. You fell on the locker. You trying to blame me for you.
Thank you, Anime Passion, and thank you, Tron. Again, I appreciate that, baby.
Because she lied. She got in trouble for lying. So I got out, but she got in trouble for lying. Some days we'll be crying because we be like, like, person to come yell at the thing, like, y'all ain't getting out. They said y'all stay out to, and everybody writing cop outs on y'all. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not getting out. Sheesh. And I used my little bit of minutes to call, like, people like, oh, I'm in a hole. And they was like at Super Bowl or some shit. Super Bowl party. He was throwing these crazy Super Bowl parties at the time. And I was like in trouble all the time.
Wait, who was doing Super Bowl?
Thank you, Donald.
Crazy Super Bowl parties. Like,
and you in a hole.
I was in a hole.
You have any fears ever of going back?
Thank you, Tron.
Jail is not tailor-made.
I love Daphne. Yeah, she's so dope.
There's no rules to going to jail. You get in trouble for anything, but I don't have.
I have 4 likes so far.
It's so much more to life than to be locked up in prison.
Yeah, I'm watching JT's interview with Angie Stone. What is her name? Angie Martinez.
But that's not like a trauma fear. Like you're not walking around scared.
I'm just trying to get a better understanding of YouTube and what they're asking me to do. So I'm just going to be on here live for like 10-15 minutes to try to see what they're talking about with me going live, because they want me to start going live more often here. So yeah, I'm trying to see what they're talking about and see what they're doing and see if the lives count towards the hours I need for the year. I don't think the likes really play part of what I need right now. I don't really need likes. I think it's the views that I need.
What about City Girls?
Yeah, so I'm seeing how this works really quickly, and if I should start going live on my YouTube more often and things like that. They just gave me these life privileges today.
Just not like separate.
Thank you, Tron. While I'm here for another 5-10 minutes, ask whatever.
God.
Thank you for sharing it on your Twitter, Donald.
I'm trying to say like nothing. I hope I
Do you worry about that? A little bit.
sometimes.
I interview everyone that I collab with the day of my collab with them. So if me and Mother have a collab, then of course she's going to get the YouTube interview. Yeah, just like,
I hope that that's not what
yeah.
Or interfere.
My bad. I don't know what just happened. See, I told you I'm new to this.
This percentage is low.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Oh, the locks.
And they still together?
They're still together since back then.
But what I'm saying is,
But they have done solo projects.
Miss Yum, me and Miss Yum and Miss Mother, me and Miss Yum and Mother is definitely going to film. Hopefully we can knock that shit out this year. That would be so dope if we can collab this year. I'm actually gonna hit them up probably in like a week or two to see what their schedule like and see if we can put something together. Cause I know Mother is touring right now and doing her shit. So I'm gonna see if I can catch up with her, see what she wanna do.
we can't do this. And that's just like it. But Jada,
So that's what you hope you don't.
yeah, I hope we don't get too busy to the point. It's like, even being here, like, it's like, oh my God, I'm really
You feel weird that she's not here? Should we have had her here? She told us she got her own podcast.
Yeah, you guys are.
I try to make sure
Yes, she has a platform.
anyone who I collab with, we have good chemistry.
You're not, you were there on one.
I feel like I have good chemistry with everyone. Because it's a cool vibe before I shoot with everyone. I really haven't had no bad sets for me. But you know, people like what they like.
Yeah, it could be all good one day, then it could just get all bad off of the same thing. Like, you could be here talking.
The airport scene was one of my first scenes with Brazzers. Yes, I enjoyed that a lot.
They so mad at you when you be successful. So,
Do you ever check yourself? Like,
Thank you, Donald.
your ego. This is the thing that comes up on the podcast.
Thank you.
About ego and how sometimes that fucks us up in a lot of different ways. And you said you hope that ego doesn't get into that for you to like split you up. Do you ever have to check yourself or like?
of course, I feel like
Oh my goodness.
as an adult, like talking, if I feel some type of way, or if she like, if I feel some type of way, I
My favorite person to work with,
my personality is so strong that I would never
probably Don. Don is so easy to work with. Like, it's no issues ever.
something is not.
Like we just get shit done. Don, yeah.
But anybody else,
You just hold it in for her?
I don't know them.
Oh, you joined the lives? Yeah, so that's something I've been getting into too, where we just go live and do our thing. It's cool to film and edit and all that, but when you film, it really does take away from
Does she know you blocked her?
the experience in a sense, because you gotta like be mindful of camera and angles.
She probably kind of figured it out.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna try that.
Excuse me, you guys.
I'm just gonna block that.
Versus if you go live, then that shit is just live.
Crazy to
Yeah,
you.
so we won't say nothing crazy because we don't need to be talking crazy. We
And
bump
then,
it up.
and then what do you do? Unblock when you're over it?
Unblock when I'm ready to talk about it. It's like normal.
Is there any
Yelling
expos
without
out there?
cursing, without saying the wrong thing.
Thank you,
Probably
DC.
take me like 2 weeks and then be like, okay,
No, I
I'm
don't know
ready to talk about
Smooth
it. So
Groove. I don't know. We'll see what Bang Bros is talking
Wait to
about.
start therapy. Like, therapy is on my list to do. Like, I'm not.
Is Victoria still working? I've seen her old post, but I don't even know if she's shooting new scenes right now.
We need to get therapy. At first, I used to think,
Yeah, that's his dad.
am I crazy? No, you're not crazy.
You crazy to not to need it.
I shot with Brick before. I shot with him twice. I shot with him once for Cherokee's page, and then I shot with him again for my page. So
Beat myself up. I'm my own worst.
me and his content is on my page.
Down to the ground. From
Thank you, Ty Dolla.
I just wake up beating myself down. And I'm
Trying, you are crazy.
keep waking up beating myself down. I'm so
They told me to be on here for 10 to 15 minutes, so I got about
Yes.
like I'm all
5 more minutes
girl, be all that. Why
to be on here. So feel free to ask questions.
be all that? Don't be scared.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you want to like,
Be all that today. If it's something
like,
that happened tomorrow,
this is my first live. I'm just seeing what it's like My lashes coming off. I didn't put on no makeup or
In
anything.
real life,
I got one earring on.
what's
Y'all,
that?
I didn't even expect 10 people to be on this live. I thought I was gonna like
Well,
watch this freaking interview while watch the interview while I talk to you guys. Let me see what you're saying.
YouTube. Yes.
I am 5'6". I'm pretty tall, Jamie.
yeah.
Who's better, the son or dad? You know the original is always better than a carbon copy. I'm just saying, like, I ain't never seen a copy that was better than the original.
Just being healthy, health is wealth. As you get older, you realize.
I want to work with Queen Ro. I ran into her a few times. I love her. I don't know who Kayla is.
How important is money to you?
The city girl.
The only person who can really last,
Okay, the city girl.
is Don. Like, he is a fucking machine. I don't fucking understand him. Like, no names, but it's a few people who I work with where our scenes from start to finish is literally only 10 minutes. But that's cool. That just let me know I got that good, you know what I'm saying? So it's no complaining. And it is what it is. As long as you give me over like 10 minutes, I'm gonna be cool with that scene. But Don is the only one who like is crazy about it.
Yeah, we wanted to, but you know that when we post this thing,
Thank you, Ty Dolla.
not even.
Thank you, DC Hodge.
It's for other people.
Yeah, I feel like this day and age, I'm not exempting myself. We are like,
No, I'm not single.
we talk to them.
It be what we.
You know, like,
The last thing I definitely know is mental, but I think per me and his conversations,
we don't know what it is. I don't know what it's supposed to be on the ground.
he really don't perform with me for he enjoys it, I should say.
I don't know what part she has.
And per conversation with him, it's like, why stop something you enjoy? And I gotta be like, because you killing me. Like, because you fucking killing me. Like, I'm talking about no breaks. His breaks be like 7 seconds. Like, no lie. He go. And when the camera is not rolling, when it's just me and him in our element, and we just. I remember one day he wrote out about his sleep, and we started at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and my alarm go off at 7:15 in the morning, and we was going, and my alarm was going off, and he still didn't want to stop, and I'm like, bro, this is my alarm, I have to get up, like, crazy. Every live he put it on me. We got like 4 or 5 lives up right now, and it's just all me being, yeah, like, I warn him before the live. Not warn him, I ask him before the live. I tell him before the live, chill out. We ain't got to do all that. We got an hour. But I think we got a little rhythm where, you know, I started and get my best. And then he like kind of like breaks my back in the end. And it's like, come on, bro.
Like, I feel some type of way, But the internet, no. Because I know him. Like, I live with him. I go in the bathroom, I don't know.
I don't know if we're going to be working together.
You got locks on the bathroom door?
I'm not going to just open it.
Okay. Some people do open door relationships.
Give me my privacy, I'm going to give you your privacy. I'm not going to just.
You have your separate bathroom?
Not
You have your
bad.
own
Let me
bathroom?
see
Share
what
a
the
bathroom.
comments
2
went.
sinks though, I'm sure.
2 sinks.
Big ones.
Big one.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Hey, B. Maurice. Why did I start doing OnlyFans?
Okay, just 2 more. In real life,
I don't know. Like, I'm into money and sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my college degree. I've always worked corporate jobs, but OnlyFans was something I enjoyed and I liked.
That's what I got to do now.
And I started it, and I was
not scared.
I was good at it. Like, I started making a lot of money, so I quit my jobs and just fucking did that, and that's what it was.
That might be your superpower. Is that you're not afraid? Is that you're bold and you're not afraid?
I wasn't bold.
Jimmy Michaels wasn't too young,
No, but you
because
come
he's
around
like
on the other
grown.
side.
He's a grown man with a wife and kid. And work with him was great. We have
What do you hope?
2 scenes together.
Take City Girls
We have
out.
2 scenes together.
You don't have to take City Girls out, but from your life, from your real life, what do you hope that people?
So no, I don't, because Jimmy Michaels was like 22, something like that. Like I said, he got a wife and kids, grown ass man. He's definitely smaller than me. You know, I got this wag in the back here. He's definitely smaller than me, but it was okay. He's a great talent, great to work with. He did his shit. We got the scenes. You know, it was cool. Jimmy, he did his shit. Like I said, we got 2 seasons together. He did the best that he could do, and it came out cool.
I love that you're giving women platform. I know that you're giving men platform too. I love that you're giving.
What Latina I work with? I work with Cassie Curses.
It's more intelligent. Human.
Real life, yeah.
Real.
And I think that's it. Yeah, we have like a squirting video together. I don't know if I can say all this on here, even though I put that it's not for kids. I don't know if I can say that on here. So I'm just trying to get the feel of YouTube, you guys. And I don't want to get like banned or demonetized because I'm like sitting here talking reckless. So they told me to stay here on here for like 10, 15 minutes. I'm on minute 16 now. Thank you, Tank, my love. Thank you, my love. I've been on here for 15 minutes now, so I'm gonna talk to y'all, but y'all gotta catch like my codes because I don't know exactly what I can say on YouTube. I am working with my support team right now to get my monetization up and get the ads running and see what I can do because they see that I'm serious about my episodes. So yeah, I hope y'all can read between the lines. It's some because I don't want to talk about like, you know, sex, and that's all they hear and shit like that. Especially this being my first live. Where we at with it? How could you just started OnlyFans? Or, you know, it's so many agencies. Like, literally, just call up an agency, say you want to start. They gonna look for you. They gonna tell, I don't know, I'm not an agency and I'm not signed with an agency. But if you want to start, just hit up an agency. There's Hussy. There's OC. There's Prince got an agency. It's hella agencies. Like, just hit up an agency and tell them you want to get signed and all that good stuff. Thank you. TikTok took my monetization away because they like banned the fucking video that was supposed to be banned, and they just gave that shit back. So now I'm back doing videos on my TikTok. So thank y'all, or thank you. How do I feel about what leaks? Like my video being leaked, I hate that shit because in a sense I kind of like lose money. But in a sense it's still like advertisement. Everything is always advertisement. So I can't feel too bad. But I do pay 2 companies to scrub the internet of my leaked footage every month. Why have I started making content on YouTube? Because YouTube pays and I'm into anything that pays me money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm filming with these people anyways, my lovely co-stars, my co-workers, the GOATs. I'm filming with these people anyway, so I might as well, you know, take the time to interview them and get my YouTube up and running and get another bag. I heard of Gibby the Clown. I don't know him. I never met him, never talked to him. But like back in the day, we used to like, you know, build our our social media together and like do shout outs. I know him. His work isn't my work though. So like, I love his work. I love what he do. Get your money, but his work, like I don't want to be hit like that. Thank you, Donald. I'm gonna be on here for 1 more minute, and that's 20 minutes. So if y'all got any questions, go ahead and ask them now. Thank you guys for the likes. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because from the looks of things, I'm going to have to go live more often. When do I think I will stop like actually making content? I don't know, probably in like 10 years. I'm gonna like actually make content. I never want to stop sex work. Like I want to be in the sex work business in some form, where I have my own company and I'm hiring girls to film for me, something. But 10 years maybe I'll stop filming or whatever. I don't know why I look like your ex left. I hope she's mad pretty though. Okay, I see we have no more questions. Y'all, thank you for fucking with me for this 20 minutes. I'm 32. Thank you, you guys. Will see me on live again. I'll be all like made up and pretty and my lash not coming off and shit. But right now, like I said, they're teaching me how to use my OnlyFans and monetize it, and they're sending me stuff like my live just got approved today. Just want me to go live for a little while, see how it works. Blah 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 blah. So I will be on here more often because this is my job. But yeah, thank y'all for fucking with me. I'm out. Love y'all. Good night, baby.